The following video has been rated PG-13 for, it's pretty good, if you're 13. Boring! If there's one thing that Orlando is always well known for, it's things to do. And this, my friends, is a thing to do. Let's do just a little Splorin! Huckoos Family Fun Center, here on Sand Lake Drive, which is about maybe 3 miles away from International Drive. So it's kind of off the beaten path. Right up there is the Florida Mall. If you've ever come into Orlando and come through the airport, you've seen the Florida Mall off the side of the highway. First time in here. Let's see what there is to do. Well, that's a welcoming sign, isn't it? Sign your life away. Okay, some video games. I think I see a pirate ship of some sort over there. Some place to eat. A jumping wave thingamabob. And of course, my kids wandering off. Pirate battle. How about baked Rastafarian penguin? That's got a good kids-only slant all over it, doesn't it? Now, I've just been informed that apparently I am just a little bit too large to be on the jungle jump. Kids get to have all the fun. Why spend time on the jumping mat when you can spend time on camouflage carpet? So, what's the highest you've ever seen a kid jump on this?
I'm not sure. Zip line. Probably like 4 feet.
About 4 feet. All right. Ian, jump 4 feet high. If you don't jump 4 feet high, no dinner tonight. That's my kid. The very image of grace. All right, here we go. Ian, are you ready? I think he's trying to hit me. Oh, you got me. All right, I'm gonna have to get back at you. Just put one of these things in there and. Yeah, he's a lot younger than me. And speaking of poor decisions, let's go ahead and make one now. Look, baby's first bumper car. You ready, buddy? So interesting, not the normal bumper cars. A lot of spinning involved. The gentleman running things has a remote control that just makes your car spin around in a circle. Sorry I didn't get to show it to you. You actually need both hands to control, at least even slightly, the bumper car. So if somebody else jumps on in the next few minutes, I'll show you what it looks like. But otherwise, just know that I'm queasy. Very, very queasy. So Ian, what did you just do?
And step 2, win the free spin. Land on a major bet again.
How many tickets did you get? Let me save everyone the hassle of trying to figure out with the very low voice. Ian, that is what we call a jackpot.
A boat.
You gonna buy a boat?
Yes.
All right, Kate, what'd you get? Kate, show me what you got. What is that? A dinosaur? What's the dinosaur's name? Roar? Roar the dinosaur? Good job. Okay, we're gonna go over here now, I guess. Or we're gonna not go over there. Are we gonna go over there? Somehow I missed the fact that there is a laser tag arena here, which is sort of my jam. So here's how laser tag works, pal. They're gonna give you a gun and a special shirt, and then I'm gonna shoot you, and you're gonna shoot me, because it's what good fathers and sons do, okay? How can I shoot this kid? Look how lovable he is. Ah, he's got me.
Little kids, go in first because you have the big guy on the back. And now you.
Everyone versus me.
Guys, if anything stops working, come to me.
Thank you very much.
Ready, you are on the blue team.
Stand by, forming now.
Maybe I should do something. Hukkoos is on the corner of Sand Lake and, probably not really the corner, it's probably about a block off, but a corner, for lack of better description, of Sand Lake and South Orange Blossom Trail near the Florida Mall. It's cool. Definitely good to build an afternoon around it. Probably nothing that would compete with like a Disney World if you're coming down here, but I'm pretty sure most people are not flying into town to come to Hukoo's Family Fun Center. We're going to see what other trouble we can get ourselves into in this neck of the woods. And now we're moving on to part 2 of today's vlog, International Drive. If you've ever been to Orlando before, obviously you know International Drive if you've left the Disney property. It is the home of t-shirts. It is the home of alligator hands. It is the home of little sharks in glass jars. It is the home of us for this evening.
Check him out.
It is the home of that miserable guy running in the rain.
Surgical gloves on the stairs.
Surgical gloves on the stairs. And it is the home of us for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Part 2, Mr. Gregory George with his awesome new t-shirt. Yeah. Now tell me, that doesn't make you want to click it. Sensually. Show me the glasses.
Oh yeah.
Now those, of course,
I'm not a Who fan. I don't know who is.
those are the glasses of Jacob the Carpetbag. And right over here, joining us for the second time in this porn vlog, Reagan. Now, if any of the two of us had done that kissing thing, you would have really loved it. Run for your lives! It's the Libyans! Adam, what the hell? And there's the Incredibles. So as we're sitting here eating condiments and drinking water, one of the missing members of the vlogging crew has jumped in. Mr. Sean is currently in Los Angeles, and look who he found.
It looks like he has
A truck driver. It's Adam the Woo with toothpaste in his beard. Or did you mean Sean's?
He's an obsessive toothbrusher. He's always brushing his teeth.
Always. Noah's 40-day forecast. Uh-oh. church reference, angry comments. Yeah. Be vicious about it. We all love that. Run, old man, run! Bye. All right, we have the buffalo wings with the rum barbecue sauce. Reagan is being good, and she's having hummus with pita and beans of some sort, I think, in there.
Edamame and olives.
There you go. And Greg, all-American boy, eating burger, fries, ketchup,
And
Coke,
a mountain of fries.
and a mountain of fries. So, bon appetit. It's a dinner show. I'm not filming you, lady. Keep eating. I'm filming Fletch out there. Thanks, Greg George, on the assist with that Fletch joke, by the way.
Alright, where do we go from here? What are we doing?
Pandora. We're going to Pandora.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then later on, we... Are you regretting giving her that second beer?
Because with each beer she drinks makes me that much more attractive.
And you were attracted at the first.
I think Jonathan ought to wear the woo shades. I need to wear the woo shades.
I am so screenshotting that. Adam the Woo? Right here in the Splorin vlog, we are hanging out with our new good friend Jonathan at the Yardhouse. Now I'm going to tell you, you need to come down here to the Yardhouse. You need to specifically request to sit in Jonathan's area, and you need to tip heavily. Now I'm looking directly at you. Yes, you, the one with the gravy on the side of your face. I know you like to eat. You're a fat guy. Fat guys love to eat. Yardhouse. Ask for Jonathan. Tip.
Come see me for dinner and a show.
And gravy.
Dinner and a show.
Dinner, show, gravy, George. Give it a sensual play.
What is with you on these sensual clicks?
It's not me.
It's you. No reaching, no.
Reach down below.
We don't look down the floor. No, not at all.
Walking out of the world-renowned Yardhouse at the Orlando 360 360i? 360? 360, 360i?
360. It's a big giant wheel in the sky.
Ferris wheel right behind us. There is actually a Ferris wheel video on Splorin. I'm gonna put a little annotation right above. You're gonna reach above, not to be confused with reaching below, and check that one out as well. I believe you have passes to the big ass Ferris wheel.
Why, yes I do. And if you get yourself a Legoland Awesomer Pass, you can go on that for free as well.
So I'm gonna ask you to reach down below and give it a little subscribe and a little click. Not related to what he just said.
No.
But if you like Ferris wheels, there's one behind us. Reagan here was just noticing Greg's socks.
Greg's socks are so high up.
Those are load-bearing socks, though.
They were a lot higher before they lost their elasticity.
Yeah.
And now they've fallen down.
When the alligators attack, you are gonna wish you had big, tall socks too.
To like put these down.
Now I look even older. It makes me look even older.
Showing a little ankle here.
What?
I like that the hair actually ends at that spot right there. If you like hairless, guys, I'm gonna ask you to reach below and subscribe.
I'm sorry. I know I just lost you like 50 subscribers with my scary legs, but please don't unsubscribe. Please
But
don't
I know you're gonna
unsubscribe.
gain at least 2. If you like inexplicable tutus, then I'm gonna ask you to reach down below to explore. So the 360i behind us, actually, it's been open for almost 2 years. No, I think it actually has been about 2 years now. Besides the Coca Cola Ferris wheel, which, fun fact, is not actually made out of Coca Cola. There's also the eye lounge behind us. Over there is Sea Life, which is like a little aquarium. Again, there's a Sea Life vlog. I'll have the link. You can click it. You can see that video. And Madame Tussauds is over here too. And if you are a fan of corpse-like celebrities, and I know you are, you can go into Madame Tussauds, and there are a whole bunch of wax figures of people that you sort of kind of remember.
Boy, I love corpses.
I like cheese.
Oh, me too.
All right. Now, Reagan just had her knees redone, so she's going to test them out by jumping into the moving train. Tragedy strikes. And Jonathan? So right here's the sugar factory. The sugar factory is, according to this, goblet salad, crepes, brunch, waffles, sandwiches, pasta, burgers, fondue, pancakes, martinis, steak, and as I understand, I believe it is partially owned by a Kardashian. Yeah. But would you freaking look at that? This is cool. Look at this. We have 1950s candy, 1960s candy, say it with me, 1970s candy, 1980s candy, and yes, even 1990s candy.
Is it just candy or is it a game?
It actually is the candy from those decades.
I want gummy bears.
I can actually go back this far.
These used to be so much fun.
I have not seen those in years.
Yeah, it's been a long.
Okay, now this makes me happy. It is an entire display of gummies. Gummy ice cream cones, funky gummy blobs, gummy crocodiles, gummy bananas. Wow, amazing. It's the King Kong Sundae. $100 worth of ice cream, 24 scoops of ice cream covered with hot fudge caramel and strawberry sauce, sliced bananas, toasted marshmallows, Reese's Pieces, chocolate chip cookies, crushed waffle cones, gummy bears, white chocolate, strawberry shavings, toasted Walmarts, whipped cream, giant lollipops, and a sparkler or two placed on top. That, my friends, is amazing. And horrifying. But mostly amazing. Showing a rare bout of self-control, I'm going to go ahead and shimmy my butt out of sugar before I make a very poor decision that will result in high blood sugar and low self-esteem. Besides that, there's still so much to see here. So there's an arcade over here. I'm assuming that you just sort of sensed it and were drawn to it at the beginning of the day.
I'm just naturally drawn to classic games from, like, you know, the 70s and, you know, the 70s, pretty much. Pong.
The 70s.
Pong.
Yeah, Pong.
Yeah.
Lots of Pong. So second arcade I've been in today, obviously. This one is definitely a lot louder and probably themed more towards a little bit of an older audience. Not to say it's an adult arcade, because those are gross. But Greg, you are the arcade guy. What do you think?
Well, she said there was a Pong machine in here, but I can't find it. I'm very confused right now. This isn't the 70s anymore, is it?
I saw 70s candy. Basically Polaroid cameras. I don't really need that. Do a lot of damage with a brick of tickets. Those headphones are for people that are cooler than me. Yeah. What the heck is going on here? Did you guys break this thing?
She broke it. I didn't break it. You hit the magic button and all these pucks came out.
That's always it with you, isn't it? That's your explanation for everything, a magic button. Hello, Carl. I'd like to dedicate this particular shot to every teacher that I know.
Show us what you got.
Well, we're gonna head to our bicycle. I don't know if we're gonna get skiing over sea, but this is skiing officer's prediction, and let me tell you, I for one will survive.
Greg now has his official vlogger sunglasses. Reagan, are you gonna?
I love these.
Those have to be your official vlogging sunglasses.
No, yeah, like, I need these. How much are these?
Looks like $12 and some odd cents.
Oh, snap.
Of course, to everyone else around here, it looks like I was just filming down your shirt. But I'm really filming down your shirt.
But if you film down my shirt, then you're equalizing it, see?
Yeah, but why? Culturally insensitive. I bet if I had that hat, they'd let me into classier places. So many concerned parents right now. There she is, drunken bachelorette. Up there, we have the Orlando Eye, which looks like it's starting to light up just slightly. Now here's something that's a little bit more my speed. The Embassy Suites. Coca Cola colors. Coca Cola. It's refreshing, America. I don't know what the Coca Cola slogan is. But look at this. Now I will point out that Anna just saw me come in and automatically knew which cup I should be getting. And I'm a little creeped out because I can't figure out how she ever came up with that on her own. Anna, are you psychic?
I am.
Come down to the tervis store and visit Psychic Anna. She'll know exactly which glass is for you.
And tell your fortune.
There's Greg lurking. Weirdo. No smart comments. Just an awesome view of a beautiful Ferris wheel in a beautiful city on a beautiful night. Go Gazette. Pirates Cove, miniature golf. I have not done this particular miniature golf in about, 10 years, give or take, I'd say. Been completely redone in the last couple years. Next to the Denny's over here, we're gonna take things the completely different direction, and it's the world famous Senior Frogs.
Senor Frogs.
Senior Frogs.
Maybe they're doing trivia, doing a little shots.
So you
Lots of
seem
fun.
to know if I want to get tanked, am I going to Denny's or am I going to Senior Frogs?
Oh yeah, Senor Frogs.
And if I want pancakes,
I
it is hopping. I feel no.
It's music.
Maybe for her, but for me, no. Wandering back down, well, up, I suppose you can say, International Drive.
Found my broom.
Greg has his tree. And now he's gonna wave it at people for spare change.
Hey, over here.
on International Boulevard Drive.
Can you bless me
Street.
with it?
Ooh, I'll knight you with
Wait,
it.
no.
Wait, here, I'll knight you
Wait,
with it.
I'm like afraid of spiders actually, so.
You are now knighted.
Thank you.
Into what, I don't know, but...
This is the highbrow entertainment that you only get here on Splorin. We are wandering back down towards the IDrive360 Ferris Wheel Fun Center. I think we're going to sort of call it a night now. Maybe get some lobster feast.
No.
No. I won't even pretend to be nice about that one. It's the famous International Drive car wreck.
Bert, get your camera, Bert. Bert, quick, get it on camera. Oh, the neighbors will love this, Bert. Oh.
Watch it.
The fullest rickshaw ever. The drunkest rickshaw ever. Yes. On behalf of myself, Splorin Ryan. Splorin Ryan over here. Adventures by George over here. And Reagan. Who chases trains like a chimp.
Totally.
Champ, not a chimp. That didn't come out right.
Are you okay after that? Because you kind of bopped your head in the back of that train.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay,
I'll
we don't
be
need to
fine.
call the paramedics or anything?
No.
Okay, cool.
It does hurt right here though.
Do
Well,
you
maybe
know
that's
what
from
year it
another
is?
night.
Do you know what year it is?
97?
Perfect! Year of opportunity on behalf of all of us. To all of you at home. Merry
Did you
Christmas.
see that elephant?
Pink elephants. She may have had a little drinky poo.
A little bit.
Little drinky poo. Behind us, the beautiful Coca Cola wheel.
The Orlando Eye.
The Orlando Eye. The umbrella stealing train chaser. I'm gonna break character for a second.
That actually did
Did you see that? That was awesome. And please, join us next time for just a little Splorin! And I would tell you, the adventure is in you. Have a great night, everybody. Click it sensually.
Yes. No.
Down below.
Regular.
He said
regular
yes.
clicks.